Got my man Showoff once again on Light Skin Television.
Listen, man.
Bro,
You ready, man?
we out here. We at She Go Hard.
Cool, man. Ladies say I come over like a flight suit, though. Hey, listen, I'm off the market. I already know. Don't mind me, bro.
With the She Goes Hard, you know what I mean? Day one, the prequel
Shouts
joint.
to all the ladies, bro. Y'all making a lot of noise out here.
It's a fact, man. You got a 2-day event.
You know what I'm saying?
For having this shit, man, putting it together.
You know what I'm saying? Putting this shit together like that, you know what I'm saying?
Established league, creating another established league.
Real talk, though.
I seen a lot of these female joints, man. They have one event, you don't hear from them again. You know what I mean? But that's not the case. They bounce right back, you know what I mean? They look like they doing something real long term right here, man.
Yeah, they consistent, man.
Definitely,
consistency is key, bro. It's key. And ain't no funny shit. It's a lot of even new chicks, you know what I'm saying, fresh in the game, making a lot of fucking, you know what I'm saying, noise and shit. They really know how to market, you know what I'm saying, promote themselves right and all that shit. It's good, like my homegirl, J Love, you know what I'm saying, shouts to her.
J Love, man, she looked better this time than she did last time. And she was wonderful the first time.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
Real talk.
Hey, man,
and shouts my homegirl, Cheddar, too.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see her tomorrow. Yeah, they're my people right there. That's the new Midwest, where they call themselves the sisterhood now. Yeah. I like what they doing out there. Nah, but man, since you made your comeback, bro, you doing some heavy shit, man. It's like you never missed a beat, bro.
Listen, man, end of the day, let me tell you something, bro. You can't skip a beat when it's something you love, my nigga. I was doing music and all this shit. But look, bro, I was doing music and all this shit way before fucking battle rap and all that. I love to perform, you feel me? I love to perform, and I do this well, you feel me?
And you're multi-talented, brother. You do a lot of different shit.
Come on, you know this shit, bro. And that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? So, as long as my fan base appreciate what I bring, and as long as, you know what I'm saying, it's fucking with me, you know what I'm saying, I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. I'm doing that shit for them.
You always find, seem like you got a real busy life, you got a lot of business about you, but you always find time to put in what you love, what you gotta do, and what you like.
Absolutely. Listen, even right now, that's the love. That's the love for it. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother Murder, we just came from doing a face off for the tomorrow. You feel me? We came straight from the face off, shot over here. You know what I'm saying? To show support, show some love.
And you know what? That's gonna be wild too, because like we said, it's a season.
Exactly.
The joint 9 months. Like I was telling Jay Murder, it's like a MLB baseball season, bro.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I mean?
Bro, that's smart. And it's, like I said, man, I learned a lot from the first tournament, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome. You know?
All right, so now, the point system. Do you agree with this? Is that an upgrade from last year's tournament? Or do it make a difference too?
You know, me being the person I am, shouts to the whole fucking KO TV, you know what I'm saying? Shouts to the shouts to, you know what I'm saying? Shouts to my bro Lush One. Shouts to whole shit. Shouts to my motherfucking Red Breed, you know what I'm saying? Shouts to my brother ARP Adam, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Shouts to, you know what I'm saying, Lawrence. They got the Brick by Brick series right now. That's crazy.
I'm going down there next week.
You know what I'm saying? So, as far as the point system, I feel like every artist raps different. Like you see how Chilla Jones can punch, but he was more known for schemes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like Tay-Rock is known for gun bars, Nitty is known for gun lines, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's really like suppose I got a fire round, right? And my opponent got a fire round. But his round had more punchlines and mine had more real talk bars that hit crazy.
Right.
Like how do you cancel one out? How do you judge one? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's rough.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying they got more free range of motion.
I don't think it's a bad thing because it also see this the thing, bro. It's I said that right in the same breath that I say that I can also say this because it's actually a benefit to it too. Because suppose punches wasn't your strong point or scheming wasn't your strong point. Now it puts you in a position to have to say, you know what, it's time to elevate.
Right.
You
gotta add something to the arsenal.
I think that right there is an amazing thing because it also will. Because numbers don't lie, you know what I'm saying? So the numbers right there is going to show you what's people's strong point. You see what I'm saying? It's really all chess for real. You feel me? It's all chess for real. Because I mean, I look at it, I like it for that because I can look at the scorecards of the other battlers and say, all right, well, this right here was their strong point, and this right here is what, on average, they focus the most on. You know what I'm saying? So I love it for that.
Like I was saying, the Murder,
that's a better benefit than, you know what I'm saying, the first thing I mentioned.
You also got a scenario where you're going head to head with someone in a certain round, You didn't win on the scorecard, but you ain't died. You still alive. You get to live to see another day and battle somebody else. And at some point, the points is going to add up. You know, that might be a great benefit.
But that's the thing, though. That right there, like I said, that's what's amazing about it, because it pushes people to try to get perfect scores. Like, if people understand, right, the first tournament, right, me and Murder were the only battlers to have 4-0 across the board. You know what I'm saying? Like, flawless victories.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We, in the entire tournament, we're the only, like, 2 artists that have that. You know what I'm saying? So if they had the score system back then,
it might be a whole different story.
That's fire. Yes. But that's what I'm saying. Like, so I think that's amazing, and it's a way for you know, people to actually, like, I guess not really grade or not even to compare it, but you see how there are some voting systems where it's just a cluster of voters and it's just the highest number, right?
Yeah.
This right here allows the viewers to say, you know what, that's wild. This right here is just not a strong point, and damn, you score more than that. And, you know what I'm saying? So it's more interactive. You know what I'm saying? It's more interactive.
That's a fact.
The more you can have people interact with something, the more it's gonna grow.
I was there for the South region 2 weeks ago, and I was interviewing Clone afterwards, and Clone said something very similar to what you said. As well as he did, and as well as he thought he did in his mind, it still didn't feel like enough, because he's looking at the North and seeing what Mac and them scored. And it's like, damn, I'm still not the highest scorer, even though I felt like I killed my opponent. It's like, I still got something to work towards, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm third in the scoring across the world, but I'm not 1 or 2. So it's like, that one little point and shit, like you said.
And that's the thing, because all of these regions went, and I see all of these scores, you feel me? Now I get to say, oh shit, look at his numbers, his numbers. That right there is what, all right, and see all of the judging and how it's judged.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like one of the benefits of being one of the last people to get the
It make y'all watch the other regions too more now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was always the kind of person, because my thing is, I'm in battle rap. Right. So I would be stupid to not pay attention to what's going on everywhere.
Study the game film and shit.
Everywhere. Because my thing is, I want to be booked everywhere.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Everywhere. Word. So that's why even some of the smaller leagues that's coming up, I show love to all of them. I'm saying I promote shit, so they battles, whatever.
I see you doing that online, yeah.
You know it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Networking.
Hell yeah, it's a must. Solidarity, bro.
Definitely, bro.
Energy, you know what I'm saying?
Now I'm gonna ask you, like I asked everyone involved in the tournament. When you get in that ring, what percentage is you thinking 100K, and what percentage is you think about just my opponent right today?
Yo, bro, no lie. The reality is this: every battle is for $100,000 during the tournament until one person has $100,000. Every battle. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't think about it like that.
Word is bond.
Yeah, okay.
Because if you eliminate in the first round, there's no chance of the $100,000. You just lost $100,000.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, my focus.
That's the mentality.
My focus is, study the opponent. You know what I'm saying? Study the opponent's attributes. Because I learned that if you could take something that's a person's effect and make it a defect, right? That's how you'll win.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of the better ways to win.
Especially in a tournament like this.
Right.
And it shows you've been paying attention and doing your homework. Judges love that shit.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm about to go crazy.
Let me ask you this: Do they vet you on who the judges are ahead of time, or do you find out right?
I don't know who the judges are.
You don't know because they didn't tell you, or you didn't look into it.
Honestly, I didn't bother to ask, because my thing is, bro.
I asked that for a reason. Johnny Storm in the South region, he said he got to know exactly who the judges are. Was it Johnny Storm that said that shit to me? Nah, it was Carter Deems. He said he got to know the judges. Nah, fuck what I'm talking about. It was Street Him said he got to know the judges because he had a scheme where he was kind of like pandering to what they like. I don't remember if it was something like they like to eat or something that they into, but the scheme was wonderful, but no one fucking understood it. You know what I mean? It was in his third round where he freestyled a lot in that round. You know, he might have been behind on the scorecards technically at that point, but he wanted to say it. I don't want to say pandering to the judges, but he thought that would work. They did respect it. They got it. They understood it. Would you take a risk like that?
Well, all honesty,
If you knew who the judges were, is that?
that's not my style. That's not my style of battle rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
think about it, right? And all the battles that I got online, it's only one time, it's only in one battle I actually threw a shot at a battle rapper, and that was, I threw a shot at Arsenal early in my career. With the Squidward clarinet shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
That was back
yeah.
when I was still doing PGs and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't even throw shots at rappers. So my thing is, I know what my audience love me for. You feel what I'm saying? They love me because every time that they see me rap, I got 100% passion in what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They call it believability. I really just call it, you know,
The energy too.
Yeah, I mean, because
You can't be up there whispering and talking good shit. You know what I mean?
If I was having a debate with somebody, I wouldn't be whispering. And I was just saying this. Sometimes they'll be like, "Yo, show take too long for the build up," but I'll be looking at it like a regular conversation or a regular back and forth. If we having any kind of disagreement, it's not gonna start right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It work up to that.
It work up to that. You know what I'm saying? But one thing for sure, two things for certain. You know what I'm saying? When I cook, it take fire. You know what I'm saying? I take fire. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of the things, you know, that honestly, I think I switched up, you know what I'm saying, a little bit in here because I also know that it's shorter rounds and you just got to get to it.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I'm excited for this.
And we got my man Showoff once again on Light Skin Television. You got to watch this tournament, man. See what it's all about, man. It's the East.
Hey, listen, make sure y'all fuck with the brand, man. Fight your demons, man. FightYourDemons.org. You feel me?
I think the last time I seen was RB. You had a red joint.
That's a
big
fact.
red emblem.
That's an absolute fact, man. I got a lot of stuff up there, even for the ladies. Now I got the crop tops, crop hoodies, leggings, all that shit up there for y'all. Know what I'm saying? For the fellas, y'all already know I got everything up there. You dig me? Word. Shouts to my brother Money Bags. You know what I'm saying? Body language. You dig me? Make sure y'all hit up Money Bags. 89 on Instagram. And yeah.
Yo, man, we gonna see you during this season, bro.
It's about to get
we
crazy,
tune in, man. Yeah.
FT Dub, man.
They say y'all got the roughest conference. I don't know, man.
Listen, man. You see that, son?
FT fucking Dub, man.
Fuck bias, man. Yeah, man. Our division is retarded. You see, yo, no lie. I got so many possible rematches. It's not even funny.
Now, before I get off, that's another thing we discussed in the South joint. Everyone's staring at each other like, damn, how many times I battled you and you battled me? You supposed to... That happens a lot in these regions too. Now, that's how you know that KOTD vetted out the right people for the job. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
A lot of veterans.
Listen, when I saw every division, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like this is some real, like this like some all-star.
It's like a fucking family reunion almost, man.
Yeah, it's like some all-stars everywhere. It's a lot of big.
You know what? You said it the best. Like you say, like an all-star game or a traveling team tournament and shit.
Yeah, hell
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
bro.
Like the Olympics and shit.
I'm from Brooklyn, you heard? I ain't never had a problem going up on nobody's turf, straight to the court.
Straight like that.
You dig?
Alright.
Facts.
My man Showoff, look out for the brother.
Yeah, like I said, man, make sure y'all cop the merch, man. FightYourDemons.org, man. FTDubCollections.com, you feel me? Word is born, man. R.I.P. LB the boss, R.I.P.
Yeah,
Sean
R.I.P.
Clark,
LB the
you know what I'm
boss
saying?
too.
R.I.P. my brother Sean Clark, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying, my brother Bigamy, man. Yo. You ready, nigga? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Word is born.
Showoff Light Skin Television. Peace, my brother.
Light